friends, welcome to one more important aspect of industrial psychology, and the topic for today's discussion is performance appraisal. The meaning of performance appraisal is analyzing the performance of employees on daily basis and then rewarding them appropriately at the end of the year. This is the whole process of performance appraisal, ladies and gentlemen. Now there are certain steps of performance appraisal. Whenever an employee is hired and aligned in a project, before aligning him in that project, there is an induction process, ladies and gentlemen. During that induction process, the employee is told everything about the project and everything about his sets of responsibilities associated with that project. He is told everything about all the necessary details of the project and how he should exactly perform during the ongoing project. After that, he is put into that ongoing project. During that ongoing project, his performance is regularly monitored, ladies and gentlemen. His seniors and superiors monitor his performance on daily basis. And if he is not able to perform well, they tell him there and then, and they try to make necessary changes in his work pattern so that he proves beneficial for the overall project. If during the project he is not able to perform well, for a certain period of time, they align that employee in a training session for a small period, 6 or 7 days, so that he regains his confidence and then he is realigned into that project. And then again, seniors thoroughly analyze that after gaining the required knowledge whether he is able to perform well or not. So this is how the performance of employee is evaluated on an ongoing project, ladies and gentlemen. As the project finishes, the HR of the organization calls all the employees individually for a face-to-face session. During the face-to-face session, HR asks certain important questions related to the project and related to the responsibilities that have been assigned to individual employees in that project. He clearly tells the employees that what were the responsibilities given to them, what organization was expecting from them, and whether they were able to come up to that expectation or not. HR clearly briefs them all these things, ladies and gentlemen. Specifically, whether they have been able to come up to the organization's expectations or not related to the project. This is the major thing that is told by the HR during performance evaluation session once the project is over. Depending upon that, the increment is done in the salaries of the employees. This is the overall process of performance appraisal, ladies and gentlemen. Analyzing performance of the employees on daily basis, and at the end of the year, when the appraisal time comes, rewarding them in the best possible manner according to what grade they have done for the organization. So this is very important, ladies and gentlemen. And as an employee, we need to understand that good increments will only be possible in our salaries if we are able to perform well on daily basis. Because try to understand this, that during an ongoing project, your performance is evaluated on daily basis. On daily basis, your seniors are closely analyzing you that whether you are working in accordance with the training that has been given to you, in accordance with the details of the projects that have been told to you, and in accordance with the performance standard that the organization expects from you. If you are clearly able to work according to the standards of the organization, if you are clearly able to implement your domain knowledge during the project, if you are clearly able to analyze that what are the drawbacks in an ongoing project and rectify them there and then by your knowledge and intelligence, only then you will be rewarded beautifully at the end of the year. Only then you will be given good increments in your salary, ladies and gentlemen. Only then good appraisals are possible for you, which are going to be highly beneficial for you in your upcoming days in the organization. This is very important, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the overall process of performance appraisal. Analyzing the performance of employees on daily basis and rewarding them beautifully at the most appropriate manner, at the most appropriate time, that is year end. No appraisal is done after 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months, ladies and gentlemen, in order to understand the employee's behavioral aspects, in order to understand employee's intellectual aspects, in order to understand an employee's thinking process towards the aims and responsibilities of the organization. 1 year time needs to be given to the employee, ladies and gentlemen. 1 year time is the most appropriate time after which we can closely analyze the employee's performance. That is why these increments and assessments are done after 1 year. And even after 1 year, these employees are thoroughly analyzed about everything that they did throughout the year, ladies and gentlemen. How beautifully their performance affected the organization and how badly their performance impacted the organization. Both these things are clearly evaluated and then they are rewarded. Then the necessary increments are put into their salaries, ladies and gentlemen. So it is very important for the employees that during an ongoing project, your life is at stake, your professional life is at stake, and you need to perform exceptionally well according to your abilities. Whenever you are not able to understand the necessary details of the project, try to ask your seniors and superiors there and then. Because if you sort out your confusions there and then, you will not face any problem in future while you are working on that particular project. But if you feel shy and do not discuss your drawbacks with your seniors, they will always remain with you and they will give you great setbacks during the project. And no increment will be done in your salary, no appraisal will be there for you. So try to understand this. Try to be very thorough with your performance during an ongoing project. Try to learn something. Every day is a learning day in an ongoing project, ladies and gentlemen. Do not shy, do not feel shy. Do not run away from your seniors. Discuss openly everything with them so that you get rewarded beautifully at the end of the year. So that is what I wanted to tell you. I hope my today's session is as crucial for you as my previous sessions. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey Trainer B.Tech MBA. It stands for Engineer Piyush Pandey Trainer B.Tech MBA, for continuous videos in future. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.